key learnings. Well, it sort of overlaps a little bit.
Yep.
So some of the key learnings for you.
Key learnings. I think the key learnings we slightly touched on, but one of the key ones for me was around what does that look like to go from a lounge room to a reasonably sized office to a team of 400 across three countries, and that would be around the culture piece. So understanding the benefits of being able to walk in the room, provide the energy for the business, be all excited. That doesn't work when you have 400 people in our case across 3 countries. So the learning for me there was like, okay, I only have so much time as the CEO of this company, and therefore I can only spend so much time with everybody. Yeah. And so, if the people only got an hour every month, it's not going to be enough to inspire them. So for me, it was around creating, and it's not just like your direct reports, your C-suite leadership team. Is more around, I kind of consider them like, who are my super weapons? Who are the people I can spend a disproportionate amount of time and kind of coach, get them ignited with the flame. Gotcha. And then by design, they will go and share that out with the rest of the business. Gotcha. And I think that was really good. The next one would be around, and this is something we did really well. And again, I get to reflect, I'm glad we did, was I took this view through the learnings from Gary Vaynerchuk, which was, there's 2 ways to build a biggest building. You can either tear those around you and by default you have the biggest building, or you just build your biggest building. And the concept is in like business, which is you have 5 competitors and either someone asks you or you put on your website, this is why we're better. This is, these people do this bad. And so rather than spending time talking about your benefits, you spend time tearing other people's down. Right. Gotcha. And so the key learning for me was, had you asked me 4 years ago, you're going to be merging with your number 1 competitor that you're going head to head with, I could have laughed at you and we would all have a laugh and I'd move on with my life. But luckily I took this approach, which is, so anytime someone asked me, hey, tell me about your competitor, my approach would be, they're actually a really great business. And they've built something amazing and they've paved the way and created a market. Yeah, gotcha. Here's what my customers are saying about me, though, about our business. And so what that meant is when there came time to do a merger, I didn't have to kind of swallow my words and now go, oh, no, do you know what I mean? Like I got to be like kind of proudly say like that there wasn't a big moment of there, like, but you told us how bad they were. Yeah, so you never know off the competitor. Yeah, and so like, okay, let's boil that down to someone listening. Like, well, I don't have a competitor. I'm not going to do a merge, Frank. Cool. So it might be something as simple as a salesperson talking badly about another salesperson. Like, you never know, that person maybe one day will get a job with you, right? Like, and that's something that can happen often. Yeah. And so just having that negativity, I just think is not a good reflection of you as a character as well.